F-I-R Clip-On!
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday, episode 22. We're really getting through them now. I think this is the third level of this, the third episode of this level even, if I can get my words out. I think we're doing quite well. We was amassing a little bit of a force here, if you remember from last week. Maybe trying to do a little push with this. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be. We've got a thief here. I was wondering why this area here was lit up, but yeah, we've got a thief in the middle here. We're obviously producing quite a lot of stuff here, got all the resources they need. I wonder how they're doing on this mountain. Was there a thief? Oh, we've got a thief here. We'll send this thief in to try and check out this mountain a little bit. I think I accidentally clicked. Yeah, I accidentally clicked my pioneers there. So we'll check this this mountain out with this thief here. And I think last episode we were just starting to place a few of these gold mines. That would be nice to see. That would be awesome to see if we could get a little bit of gold. And wow, look at this stonecutter's hut, really ploughing through the stone there. Yeah, that's really far away. Did we build another stonecutter's hut? Yeah, we did. We've got one down here as well. Okay. But apart from that, I don't think there's any more stone. Oh, there's a little bit here. Spot on. We'll put another stonecutter's hut there on a high priority. And now we do have to think about the amount of large residences and people we have standing around, because of course we're trying to build up quite a nice army here, so we definitely don't want to run out of people. So I'll tell you what I'll do, we'll put one large residence somewhere, a little bit out of the way. We'll put it up here. Possibly, I don't think it's urgent enough for us to put it on a high priority, but then again we've got so many other building projects. Maybe we should, yeah, just drop that on a high priority. We really don't want to run out of people, especially because we're producing troops, so yeah. Now it looks like we don't have any enemy buildings on this mountain. That's good to see. One of the things I was thinking of building as well, maybe we should build a gong hall like we had at the start of the level. That would be awesome. If we could get a gong hall out, maybe ride in again and trash all of these buildings. That would be cool. But I'm not exactly sure what it needs. I think it needs... Now, I was going to say sulfur, but I think that's more for the cannons and that of other races. So maybe gold, because it had like the golden gong. Let's build one anyway. It might not be put to use, but we might as well put one down and see if we can build a gong. That would be pretty cool. I think that, combined with a whole load of archers, might be a good combo. Obviously the archers can't take towers, but the gongs can just trash down towers. The gongs can only be destroyed by melee troops, so the bowmen, the enemy's bowmen, won't be able to touch them. And then we'd have our own bowmen to defend them. So maybe that's a good combo. I was thinking about that the other day, and I thought, let's give it a try. You know what? I've just made myself really excited about that. So we'll put that on a high priority. And where is a weaponsmith? Let's lower the amount of swords just a little bit. Just a little bit. We do want a few, I guess. Let's stop. I was going to say we could stop taking land here, but we could carry on and maybe stick a lookout tower at the end. So that's probably a good idea as well. Explore a bit more of this mountain here. It kind of stretches out here. I'm guessing there's going to be something quite important at the end of this mountain, possibly. So we'll go down there and check that out. Okay, now I think we're doing okay in terms of coal. Yeah, maybe one more coal mine there. We've got another one on its way there. So we've definitely got a whole load of coal there, a whole load of iron. We've got these iron smelters up and coming here. Let's make some tools. 4 hammers and 4 spades. See how that does. Yeah, and how's this large residence doing? Not so bad, it's nearly done actually. Oh, we need a pickaxe for the stone mine here, so we'll do that as well. We'll get a pickaxe on the job. Let's attack with this army here. Actually, we'll wait for these troops to come over, and then we'll have a big... Did I alt-click? I look like I alt-clicked, and they're just walking back and forth in circles. That's a bit weird. Okay, we'll wait for this army to come over, and then we'll attack with this. Not sure how much damage we'll do, seeing as our fighting strength is only 50%. But we'll see. We'll see. I do want to have a little bit of combat today. I think we've got enough people here to be able to defend this guard tower. I did build 2 more large guard towers up here, if you remember last week, but not much progress on that. Very slow progress with the amount of stone. Strangely enough, yeah. Although, like, stone is the least needed item for the Amazons, it looks like I've neglected it a little bit too much. Especially here, this isn't very efficient at all. These 2 stone cutters have such a long way to walk between going back and forth here. Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but we've got this new one down here, and we have one fairly recently built here. I mean, the amount of stone here isn't that much, so we probably will tap that out fairly quickly. But never mind. Any stone around here? I think the nearest stone on the enemy's base is here. And I wonder how much of that is left, since it all got tapped out last time. It'll be interesting to see. It looks like this small temple is completely maxed out as well in terms of alcohol, so we'll put down one more. A small temple. Was that a good spot for it? Yeah, whatever, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Oh, and we've got this large residence built as well, so we're definitely not running out of people anytime soon. Though I'm quite glad we put it on a high priority actually, because there was a whole load of people here standing around, and obviously they've got they've been used up, probably to become soldiers here. We'll send them over here to defend. Right, let's attack. Enough messing around. Let's try and take out some of this production here. If we manage to push this, that would be quite cool. Okay. We'll just rendezvous about here and then gather our forces and then attack. How else are we doing? Let's get this iron ore mine actually. Look at this, it doesn't need any materials, it's got everything it needs, so we'll put that on a high priority. How's my food production going? We've got all these ladies here with nothing to do as well, so we'll convert them back. Yeah, it looks like pig farms is doing okay here. The slaughterhouse is doing alright. The bakeries, we've got 3 bakeries there. Nice one. And these grain farms, I mean, these ones aren't essential. It's nice to have these 4 up and running now, obviously producing a fair amount of grain there. Though it looks like the bloody grain mill is the other side of the map, which kind of sucks, especially for these bakeries that actually do need this. So let's stick one more around there. Can we get another waterworks in? No, we can't. And what we did last time, we moved this woodcutter's hut over here to chop down as much wood as possible. Luckily I've remembered that, so we can send the working area back here. There we go, so they can start chopping down a few logs for us. Obviously they've cleared this entire area. And the purpose of that was to try and see if we could fit in a little waterworks here. But apparently not. Maybe one here, that's a fairly decent spot for one. Can we fit one more in? Yeah, if we need it, we can fit another one in here. just a little bit of a pain. I was going to say that it looks like this is the only river we've got, but we've got one up here as well. That's pretty far out of the way. Let's convert these pioneers back into normal carriers for us. And this is a tiny army. What's that? 34 people there, 13 swordswomen, fighting strength of 50%. Probably not going to get very far. Let's do it anyway, just to see what kind of an impact we can actually have. It'll be quite interesting to see how far we can get with these 34 troops here. Easily taken. I'm going to crush that tower as normal. There's no need for us to have that. I don't think that I don't think that tower had any soldiers in it actually. And it looks like we were just about to be attacked here by a small defensive army. That's why I just called them back, because we don't want to fight underneath these towers. That would give them the advantage, but it looks like they don't. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a little guy there, a little swordsman. Oh, that must have been them there. There's only 2 of them. Now, can we push here? Is it a good idea? I got to make up my mind. I was going to push here, but this large tower, that's going to make it a bit awkward. Let's see what we can do. He's got a slight force. He's got a tiny force here. He's just buffed them up actually with some mage spells. No, get back, get back, get back. They do like to automatically run in and just do their thing. We don't want that to happen though. Okay, let's send them in here. They're probably going to all die, which kind of sucks, but let's do it anyway. We took one tower, but I don't think there was even a single person in that, so we took it so simply. Let's see how we do against towers with actual people in them. And these are promoted troops as well. Look at the little thing coming out of the head. You can tell by the headgear if they're promoted or not. So these are level 1 promoted, I think. There does seem to be a fair few of them dying. We're obviously looking for the blue explosions of death there. Oh wow, we're getting slaughtered. Definitely getting slaughtered there. I think all of our swordswomen have died, so it's just the bowmans. The bowwomen even. Ooh. I don't think we killed anyone. Not in these towers at least. We didn't kill anyone in there. This isn't going well. But it's good to know. Good to know how strong they are. Obviously, I can't see any gold production. Oh, there's nothing on this little mountain here. No, I can't see any gold production, but at least we know how many. They must have a little bit of gold somewhere. Maybe at this mountain down here. Possibly. Because they're obviously fairly strong as well. I guess they're fighting in their own territory as well, which makes them just that little bit stronger. Good to know though. I wasn't planning on keeping those troops, so it's not too big of a deal. Okay. Luckily we've got quite a few more, just to be able to defend ourselves as well. Okay. Oh, we built the gong hall. Let's build the holy gong here, see what's needed. First we need a few hammers. And a few pickaxes as well. Let's get 3 hammers, 2 pickaxes. Okay. And it looks like the gong hall only needs metal, iron and gold, which is awesome. I'm going to put some of these gold mines on a high priority, because it doesn't look like we're making much progress in that area at all. So all of these 3 gold mines and these 2 smelters here on a high priority. We got any geologists? two geologists here. Let's check out a little bit of this coal here. We might as well have a bit more coal production down here as well. Okay. It seems like we're just relying on stone again for everything we need. It's just that stone production is a little bit slow. Yeah, and here I didn't change the working area of this building as well. Okay, we'll move that. This stone cutter down here, it looks like they've nearly tapped all of this out, unfortunately. Let's build one more stone cutter here. There we go. There we go. I'll put that on a high priority, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll crush one of these stone cutter huts up here later on. Once this one's almost built, we'll crush this one, if I manage to catch it in time. A few more pickaxes, again, for the coal there. Okay. Now, production does seem to be okay. Look at all the coal outside of these coal mines, and all of the iron outside of these iron ore mines, which makes me think that maybe we could build another iron smelter. We've already got 4 actually. I think this one's quite recently been built by the looks of it. Possibly one more. Now that is a good spot for it. However, it's also a good spot for a waterworks, so I'm not going to put it there. We'll bring it back just a little bit. We'll put it there. We've got there, storage area. Put that storage area in a high priority. Only needs 2 stone, so we might as well get it. Oh, we need a hammer for the gong hole, but I already built a hammer, so that's okay. Seeing as now we're going to have 5 iron smelters, we might as well get an extra weaponsmith as well. There we go. It looks like the weaponsmith is maxed out on iron there, but not coal, which kind of sucks. Let's get 2 more weaponsmiths. I wish there was a little bit more coal around here, but we should have some here. Yeah, here we go. 1. Maybe that was a bit of a dumb place. I don't like placing them just before I know like what their context is. If you know, sometimes it's a bit of an awkward place if you just slap it right down in the middle of it. You probably could have squeezed 2 mines in instead of 1 just like smack bang in the middle. But we'll see. We'll see if we've got any more coal around here. Definitely this one. Whack that on a high priority. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe a couple other fishermen's huts as well. There's 3, 4. Let's go for 4. Which of course means we need 4 rods as well. Troop production is kind of okay. Can we promote any? Oh, we can. Oh wow, we could promote 2 there. We've obviously had that promotion for quite a while, and I've not checked it, which kind of sucks. And was we halfway towards another one? Yeah, oh my god. So we could promote 2 and was halfway towards another there. Or from these little small temples, which isn't too bad. Maybe we should get a large temple. Seems we don't have that many building projects going. I mean, we've got the odd one. We might as well get a large temple there and also a large residence as well. I really don't want to run out of people there, and we've just stepped up our production in terms of weaponsmiths and ironsmiths there. So let's squeeze another large residence out. Maybe a bit more of a better location. Yes, tuck it away over here. Whack that on a high priority. Need a pickaxe, a scythe. I need a scythe. I thought I'd sorted all that out. Let's get 2 extra scythes just to be sure, and 2 extra pickaxes. That should do it. How are these towers doing? No, not really any change since I last checked, unfortunately. And it looks like I didn't I didn't catch this one in time. I just crushed this other tower up here. It looks like I didn't check this one. Or maybe I did. It looks like she's on a mission, so she's obviously going down here. So I did just catch it in time. That's okay. And that's a thief there. That's definitely a thief. Tell you what we'll do. We'll drop one of these. What were they? Lookout towers. And then we'll stop taking land here. We don't really want any more land. I mean, we could take all of this land, take all this mountain as well, and there's not much he could do about it actually. I mean, he could build a few towers here and there. We'll just build this lookout tower for now, put it on high priority. Yeah, I'm just thinking we could capture all this land here and maybe use the mountain to benefit us. Maybe not though, maybe not. Looks like we did have a little bit more coal around here, so that's good to see. Yeah, we'll place one of these smack bang in the middle of it. Yeah, that's good. Another coal mine. Now, how far are we in? We're about 20 minutes in. Should we try to attack again? I mean, it was a little bit of a disaster last time. Just a little bit. We'll build up our force and we'll see how we do. Okay. I mean, we've got quite a few troops being able to defend ourselves there. That looks like about 100 or something. Not quite 100 there. Yeah, I think we should. They were still at 50% strength, so maybe we should focus on trying to figure that out first. Let's build a couple more storage areas very close to these gold mines here. And it looks like we've almost produced everything we need in the toolsmith. So what I'm going to do, once they've produced this scythe, I'll just have a quick check. Oh, we still need a hammer. Still need a hammer, okay. I was going to say, once we finish this scythe, what I'll do is I'll start producing a few more hammers. Not really any spades. I did 4 more somewhere. It looks like they've all been picked up. I'm going to reduce the amount of diggers here to 20, maybe 15%, because diggers aren't really that big of a deal. It's all about the builders. So 15% builders, 30%, 15% diggers even, 30% builders. We need a couple of pickaxes. Again, a couple of pickaxes there. Okay, maybe 3, just for good measure. They do it in order. If you didn't know, they work their way down this list. I wonder if, or is it to do with the importance of goods here? That makes more sense actually. I've always assumed they just work their way down the list, but it might be to do with the importance of the tools here. I guess it looks spade, hammer, axe, pickaxe. It looks fairly similar. It's not exactly the same, so who knows? I'm not quite sure. This large residence is almost complete as well, which is good to see because we have completely tapped out the amount of people here. Let's crush a couple of these. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, it's annoyed a few people there. Oops. I was going to say, hopefully it doesn't annoy too many people. It has annoyed a few people there. They're just standing around kicking the dirt. Not very happy about that. Okay, they're alright now. Now we've built this new residence. They're okay with me now. If I'd crushed this large residence right now, that'd be a stupid idea. But if I crushed this one, they'd be annoyed with me again. Which kind of sucks. Let's check out a little bit more coal. I'm getting a bit greedy here. Let's get more coal. Hopefully. Any more coal areas here? Doesn't really look like it actually. Looks like there's probably enough for a couple there, but not much besides that. Looks like we got enough here for a gong hall. We need 2 iron bars. We've got 2 on the way. It's not a gong hall, a holy gong. Awesome. So on that note, I'm going to change the weaponsmith to only produce bows here. So everyone we should get is going to be bow women. We'll build up an army of a few of these gong halls. That should be pretty cool. It should be a pretty cool fighting technique, or whatever it's called. Fighting technique. Yeah, I don't know how to word it, but you know, it should be a pretty cool technique. Hopefully, it should work. Yeah, a few of them, and then defended by archers. That should be pretty cool. Oh yeah, the holy gong. Let's do it with 1 holy gong. Let's see what we can do. How many human shields, aka swords, bow women do we have? There's a fair few there, a fair few. And then everyone after this point is going to be bow women. Okay. Now the gongs move incredibly slow. Can convert all these women back. It's not very often I get to convert the pioneers back. Usually it's just on such a massive map that they just continue taking the land until the end of the game. It looks like we've taken as much land as we kind of can here with the pioneers, at least. I was going to say build a few lookout towers, but we'll see what happens after this fight. Let's build another gong hall. Oh, it is quite a lot of materials actually. 6 gold, 4 iron. So I must have produced 6 gold there, and that's going to take away from the fighting strength. 6 gold is a fair amount to be losing each time, but it's worth it for the good old gong hall. And I mean, 4 iron bars as well is like what, 4 troops. So it's quite a big investment, each gong. Definitely. And of course 8 wood, I mean that's quite a lot. I mean, it's not a massive deal, 8 wood, but you know, it's still a big deal when you think about the iron and gold there. Okay. So let's send these in. See what the gong hall can do. I keep calling it the gong hall. See what the holy gong can do. We've only got a couple minutes left on the episode, so let's see how much damage we can do. It'll be interesting to see. Keep going. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. We've got these ladies coming in as well. Oh, look at this choke they're all in here. That's kind of sucks. Oh, and I can't... Oh my god. I can't get by with the holy gong. That's some clever level building there. I can't get past this ridge here. Oh wow. It goes all the way down there. I can't get by. Well, we'll have to just take these towers manually, the old-fashioned way. Maybe. No, not you. Don't go that way. Take them the old-fashioned way. Hopefully we can push and crush this guy's army on this side with it. That'd be nice. Come back. No, don't go there. A little bit of micromanagement. Are we going to be able to take this tower? I think so. Not if you keep suiciding off like that. Come back. Okay, let's get out of there. Wow. And we'll crush these towers. We don't want these. Give him just the slightest little bit of land back there, but never mind. Let's see what we can do on this side. see how much damage we can do with one of these holy gongs. That's the half-hour mark, but we're just going to push by it just the slightest little bit and see what we can do. It will be interesting to see how much damage we can do. Fire the holy gong! Oh my god, it's not doing anything. Keep going. Oh, it's not doing anything. The holy gong has failed me. Let's send these ladies back, there's no need for that. Oh, I'm not sure what to do. Let's get out of here. It didn't work, guys. The master plan completely failed. So come back next week. Hopefully we'll have a different master plan to be able to take these guys out. We're definitely stepping up production quite a lot. Yeah, look at the amount of troops we're producing now. Quite a lot of people there. Oh, we've got these two large towers here. The ultimate plan failed though, unfortunately. But never mind. So yeah, come back next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.